Okay, Chris. First thing I want to do is just welcome you to DC Music. We really appreciate having you as an instructor. And I wanted to ask you a couple questions, really for the benefit of those watching the video, to get to know you better. What all instruments do you play?
I play saxophone, flute, clarinet, guitar, bass guitar, piano, and drums.
Awesome. Okay. How long have you been playing?
I started playing saxophone in 1992, and it just got worse from there. I picked
Yeah?
up all the other instruments along the way.
That happens, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
What got you into music? I mean, what started the bug on, got your musical adventure rolling?
I started in school band, like a lot of people. Maybe unique is I knew I wanted to play saxophone years before school band started. I was ready to go when sixth grade band started in my school, and I've been playing ever since.
Okay, and then you started teaching. Tell me how you got into teaching and where all you've taught and that sort of thing.
Well, I've been teaching saxophone since 1997. I started pretty low profile. I was just doing a little lessons on the side as a high school, starting some elementary kids. Since then, I've got a bachelor's in music education. I got a master's in saxophone performance from University of Cincinnati, CCM, and taught many private studios, taught at retail music locations. I've taught at students' homes. I've worked with marching bands and continue to work with marching bands and jazz bands. So varied experiences.
Okay, so you have experience with school band stuff from the elementary grades all the way through high school with marching, as well as outside of that. Now, you play music, obviously yourself. Where do you play music at?
Well, right now, you can find me playing bass guitar at Oakland Free Methodist Church. And you can also find me playing saxophone. I'm playing a lot of blues states this summer with Sharon Vincey's band. And just coming up, and I think in a weekend, I'll be playing a wedding. So you might just find me in a tuxedo if you happen to be tying the knot in the near future.
That's awesome. Okay, now I know a lot of folks will be watching this video and they're considering lessons, and it's probably why they're watching the video. Tell them about what they might expect on their first lesson, whether they're a complete beginner as well as someone maybe stuck in a rut and just wants to get out of that musical rut in advance. How would those first lessons kind of, transpire?
Great question. I think the first thing is that we need to be inspired, whether you're just starting or you're trying to get over that hump. I'm very inspirational based, and when I say that, I mean that you need to be excited about this. So whether it's learning the solo from Pink Floyd, or maybe you've got a Dave Matthews solo in mind, maybe you're in school band and you've got a new marching band tune you're working on, but we need to be interested as listeners, inspired. Once we have that, if we're getting over the hump, we might learn some new licks, play them in all 12 keys, improvise, learn how to take those things and take them out of the esoteric, out of the abstract, and put them in a reality. If you're just starting, we're probably going to start just by opening up the saxophone case. We'll put the horn together, put a reed on a mouthpiece, learn how to put it together, learn how to hold it. Once we've got that, then we're going to learn how to make a sound on it, probably put the metronome on, and we'll start playing with the metronome, and we're just going to go from there.
Now, specific to someone who says, okay, I tried the YouTube videos, I tried the books and everything, and I got some progress there, but I'm still not where I want to be, and I'm considering lessons to really progress from there. How will they benefit?
Well, it's definitely a benefit to study with a private instructor in person on a weekly basis. YouTube has its place. It's a tremendous resource. It's great for inspiration. It's great to learn new licks and to see what's out there. But nothing can replace that interaction, that development of a relationship with your private instructor. You're going to see them on a weekly basis, and they're going to take an interest in your skills, your playing. They're going to get to know you, what your strengths are, what your weaknesses are, and that's going to give you tailored advice on how to get over the hump, how to turn those weaknesses into strengths, and to develop as a complete player.
Awesome. Hey, we really appreciate your time, and we're really happy about you joining the store, and look forward to all the awesome things you're going to do with different musicians here in the area. Thank you very much.
It's my pleasure.
Call or stop by today to schedule lessons with any of our fantastic instructors. We cover most every instrument and any level of experience or age. DC Music is located on Route 170 in Calcutta, Ohio. Call us at 330-385-0468.